Hey there guys, it's up at 12 here, and today I'm going to be doing a review of the Feather CF case from Incipio for the iPhone 5C. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay guys, so I actually picked this up for $12 to $15, but I do know that I picked it up from a Best Buy mobile store in the mall. This is a case that I use a lot, so I really wanted to get the full best review that I could for you guys. So yeah, I just wanted to do this review slash unboxing type thing just for you guys, just because this is a case that I use a lot. And also I do have one more case review slash unboxing coming for you guys today, hopefully, if I can get to it. It is the Pure Gear the amazing case from Pure Gear for the iPhone 5C. But right now we're going to be focusing on the Incipio Feather CF case. Like I said before, I have had this case for a few months, so it actually isn't really in the box. It's in, you can hear and see it moving around, so I just kind of slapped it in the box because I still kept the box. So how you open this, you usually take off the tape off the sides and the bottom, and then you just lift up on this little tab. It says lift open right here, so it makes it really easy for you to know how to get open. It's actually kind of hard if you don't have nails, but what I done, I just pushed on the bottom and then kind of pulled up with my finger, and then it just pops right open. Then you can take it and lift it open. Just a second. It is kind of complicated for some people, but like me. So all you do now is just lift it out, and there's usually a tray and some paperwork in there, I'm pretty sure. So we're just going to go ahead and set this box aside, and here is the actual case. Now this case actually does have some scuff marks on it, and I've not really dropped any. It's just from usage, being in my pocket and everything. You can see the scratches. So yes, it does pick up scratches. Not the easiest to pick up scratches on, but once you use it for a while, you will see signs of wear. You can see this matte finish. You can kind of hear that. It does have this really nice design. It's kind of like a metal design. It's got the stair steps, kind of. So that's really nice. I'm actually really happy with this case because it is really thin. It keeps your phone really thin, but it also is not protective. It doesn't really have a lip around the screen. I'll go ahead and grab my phone and put it in it for you guys. So so the way that I put it in, because I don't want the volume buttons to get damaged on my phone, as you can see, the volume buttons are on this side and then right here. So what I do, I just put the volume buttons in first on the side that they go in, and then I just snap this part in, and then there you go. So it does have a small little tiny lip over the screen. I'm going to see if I can get a better shot of that. There we go. So you can see right here is actually the screen, and then here is actually the case. So it does have a teeny tiny lip over the screen just for a lay on table design, so you don't scratch up your phone, but it actually doesn't protect against drops. You can kind of hear the screen is actually hitting that a little. Yeah, but of course this case isn't very protective because it is just a snap-on case. It's basically just for design, but yeah, it works, you know. But so yeah, it is a really nice case. I really like it. But it actually has this barely even noticeable Incipio logo right here on the bottom. I like the way that feels, actually. Sometimes I find myself when I'm using my phone, I actually take my finger and like rub across that because it goes down deeper into the case, and I think it feels nice in your hand. It really helps with that. So yeah, I really like how the camera is laid out through the case. you can see that it has a small, tiny little lip over the camera as well. So, kind of see if I can get this to focus. Here. There we go. So, it does have a small, tiny little lip up over the camera, but that's really enough for the camera because you're not going to be using that lip much. But the camera actually does work very well. You're not going to get any flashback issues with this case, obviously. Now, it is kind of prone to scratching on the top and on the bottom here because there is, of course, no bottom or top to this case. It's just kind of the bare open thing. You can also see through the sides here. The volume switches, they work nice. They're very tactile, but I did find that the volume up button is really hard to push, especially whenever you're holding it and you just want to do it really quickly. You have to do that, but the volume down button is really easy to push. Here's the volume down. That's really easy to push. And then also, I have found that the inside of this case, as you can kind of see on the side here, it does get dirty. You probably can't see that too well, but it does get really dirty inside the case, and you can see down here. You can see that better, but it does get really dirty, and then it shows. You can't really get that out because you can't see it unless the phone's in there, and then obviously you can't reach it when the phone's in there. But yeah, that's about that. Yeah, it's really a great case. The ringer silent switch is actually really easy to use. It's really easy to use. So yeah, I think that's basically it, guys. Thank you for watching, and this has been the review of the Feather CF case from Incipio for the iPhone 5C. So comment, rate, subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. Peace.